Morning, everybody. Taking it outside today. How is everybody? Hope you're doing well. I'm just going to get the Zoom up and going. It is humid outside today, so if you are outside with me, let me know. Those inside folks are folks with a fan. You have it made today. All right. Hey, Court. Hey. All right, so both are up and live and going. I'm going to get going here. We've got great workouts coming for you today. So the first part, there's two parts as typically there are. The first part is going to be every 90 seconds. So you have a minute and a half to get each thing done, and we're kind of going to superset it. So first minute and a half, you're going to do 6 to 8 devil's press. There's going to be a wide range of rep schemes for each of these movements, and that is so that you can, one, push yourself with whichever end range you need to be at, but then also make sure you get plenty of rest before you go into the next interval. It also is probably going to depend upon the weight you have. So the weight you have is the weight you have. You're going to make it work for you. 6 to 8 devil's press is the first section. Then the next 90 seconds, you're going to do 12 to 15 toes to bar. If you don't have a bar that you can do toes to bar off of, you can take it down to the floor and do those rig-assisted leg raises, or I'm outside, so I'm actually just going to do V-ups. The next 90 seconds, you're going to do 18 to 24 push-ups. Anywhere in that range, I'd consider breaking those up from the beginning so you're able to maintain and do as many as possible. The last one is going to be 14 cals for the guys, 10 cals for the ladies, of whatever machine you have. If you don't have a machine, you can take it for a run, maybe somewhere around a 200-meter run. That gets you about a minute of running, and then it gives you enough time to recover and get going into the next section as well. So you got some options there, some rep scheme ranges for you to work through. We're going to do each one of those 4 times through. So a total of 16 sets, and it takes about 24 minutes to get that workout done. Take a small break, grab some water, and then what we're going to do is some front squats. You're going to do 1 rep every 30 seconds times 16. So that is 8 minutes. And you're going to be doing the front squat at 75%. We did this last week or the week before, I can't remember which one it was, and we did 2 reps at, I believe it was 70%. So we're going to go up a percentage, down in rep scheme, so that we can keep everything moving and get enough rest in that interval. Sound good? All right, let's get going. Hey, Justin, let's get going into the warm-up. So you're going to first lay down on your mat or your ground, whatever you have. You're going to do a face-up scorpion. I think you can see me all right. You're going to put hands out, one leg outstretched, rotate that hip over. You can take your hand on top of your knee, pull your knee down. What you want is to keep your shoulders both on the floor. So don't let your shoulder come up. Keep your shoulder blades in contact. Feel that through your glute, a little bit in your low back as well. Go ahead and switch sides. Center it up first, and then go over. Again, both shoulder blades on the floor. You can extend that bottom leg if you want, and pull the knee down. Go ahead and sit on up. If you have a band or a towel, you can grab it. If not, you can do this without anything. I've done it without before. You're going to wrap the towel or the band around your foot. Take it onto your back. Both legs are straight. Top leg, you're going to pull your toes towards you. Push your heel to the sky. Leg is straight. You're just going to hold there for a moment. If you don't have a towel, you can do both legs at the same time. And then we're going to take it into hip circles. Try to keep both shoulder blades on the ground. You're going to do 4 one way and 4 the other. Open up those hips. 1 more. Good. You're going to switch. Switch legs. Staying on your back. Both legs out as straight as you can make it. Pull those toes towards you. Push your heel up and hold. Again, if you don't have a band or a towel, you can have both legs up again. And then you're going to take 4 hip circles going each way. You can do this if you don't have a band or a towel. I've done it that way before and it still works really well. This is the last one. And reverse. All right, go ahead and slide out of that. You're going to turn over. You can use your band or your towel if you want. I'm going to show the version without. You're going to pull your foot towards your butt right here and just relax. Feel that through your quad. It's pretty noisy in my neighborhood right now this morning, so I'm going to do my best to be loud. Go ahead and switch sides. It's going to be a good spicy one today. All right, turn back over onto your back. One more time. This time, you're going to keep those knees together. Let them roll to one side. Feel this a little bit more with your low back right now. A nice little breeze coming in through. Maybe this won't be too bad. Go ahead and switch sides. Pull those knees down towards each other if you can, if you want to. I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to come back to center right here and just kind of hug my knees to my chest. Give myself some rocks. That's my back needed. All right, come back to your band or your towel, or just leg hip overhead. This time you can bend that bottom leg. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do small circles this time, so we're mixing it up. Small circles, about 5, and then reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch it up. Hold here, push that heel up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and small circles. 3, 4, 5, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and mix it up a little bit. Take that one leg out to the outside. And just let it hold, but keep your hips and shoulders on the floor. Back up. Switch. We do the same for the other leg. Take it out as far as you can. I'm a little hindered by my rower over there. Down, center, and release. Use that band if you want to. If you use the band, looks like this. Laying quad stretch. However you want to stretch your quads is fine. If you didn't like it last time, you can stand up and do it, or get into that couch pose. Put your foot on a chair. And go ahead and Switch sides. Left foot towards your butt as much as you can. Do a little bit more. And come out of that. Nice job, guys. Go ahead and tuck your toes. Push up into down dog. Get those heels back there. Try to get them to the ground or as close as you can. I'm on a slant, so I'm definitely not getting down there. Pushing your head back towards your feet through that window. Step forward here into that runner's lunge. Shooting out. Hands back down. Back to down dog. This time you can do a little bit of those low steps to get the calves going. And switch. Runner's lunge, sit up. Push that knee out. Hands back down. Feet down. Now hips down, lift up. All right. Go ahead and come up to standing. Grab a sip of water if you need it. Stretch out anything else that you need. We're going to set up for the workout. Anybody have any questions off the top of their head about this workout? Let me show it a little bit more clearly. That middle part is the workout. So you have the first set, 6 to 8 devil's press. Second set, you have 12 to 15 toes to bar or V-ups. And then that third minute and a half, 18 to 24 push-ups. And the fourth one is calories, 14 for guys, 10 for ladies, whatever machine you have. If you need to adjust that, say you have a different type of machine where it's just not really possible to get those calories in that time frame and still get rest, then definitely adjust it. Shoot for somewhere around a minute of that work and 30 seconds of rest to recover and get ready for the next thing. Let's go ahead and go over the movements. We have the devil's press. So get yourself set up. Let me adjust my camera here. All right. With the devil's press, you want to start with the dumbbells about your shoulder width apart. You're going to place your hands on the dumbbells to get down into that burpee. So your chest should be able to touch the ground. When you jump up, jump out wide, get your hips down. So you don't want your legs straight here. You want your knees bent. You're going to pull them back behind you together. So right now they're apart. Together, up overhead into that snatch, back down between your legs, forward. So that's the easiest way that I have found to get into a rhythm for that devil's press. They start out here wide. I pull them together back here like a kettlebell swing. They stay together all the way up overhead. Then I bring them back down to that point like a kettlebell swing, and then I separate them, put them back there. I'm ready to go right into my next rep. So try out a rep or two. I already did one. Go ahead and do one if you have not already. And definitely to test out your weight. Second movement is going to be toes to bar. I don't have a bar where I can do those. I don't have a bar I can demo them. Pick a number on this toes to bar that you're able to move efficiently. Maybe you do 3 at a time, or maybe you do 6 at a time, or maybe you do unbroken. It's up to you. But pick a number where you can keep moving. I'm going to be doing the V-up. Doing it back here. Arms and legs fully extended. Sit up at the top. Back down. All right? Those are my V-ups. I might end up doing it in there. We'll see. Hard to fit everything in here today. And then that next movement is the push-ups. With the push-ups, you can do them from your knees, chest to the floor, push back up. What I don't want is if you're doing it from your knees that your butt stays here and you're pushing up. We want to avoid that. Lay down, push back up, or from your toes. All right? Building that capacity for mirth. And then we've got calories. I'm using a rower today. Maybe you have the assault bike. If you don't have anything, like I said, go for a run. If you've been doing your distances, then I'm sure you know your 200-meter mark by now. So do maybe a 200-meter to start you off. But again, shooting for somewhere around that minute. So if you wanted to, you could run out for 30 to 35 seconds and then run back in for 30 to 35 seconds if you don't have that. The distances measured off. Just do it for timing out, timing back in. So you get a little bit of rest before you start another round. All right? So think about it as your rest is included there. So you shouldn't have to stop too much as far as big chunks in the middle of that minute and a half. You want to try to get through the work and save the rest for a bigger chunk before you get into the next movement. However, for those push-ups, I would recommend breaking them up into small chunks with a short little rest there so that you kind of are able to maintain those a little bit better. So if there are no questions on this workout, I'm going to grab a sip of water. Readjust my rower. Get some clocks going. It's not really a great way. I was working on this earlier to get the clock to where you and I can see it. So why don't you try to set up your own clock at the same time as mine? If I put my clock up here, yeah, there's just no way for me to do it. But I'll call it out so that you know when we're moving on. I'm sure you all will move faster than me anyway. I'm going to set it for an interval because it's a weird time with the 90 seconds with no rest in between. There we go. Minute and a half. And we're doing this for 16 sets, guys, so about 24 minutes. All right. Set my second clock in case the first one times out. Are we ready? No questions here. 4 people with me, no questions. Let's see. Court, you're good?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay, perfect. Let's do it, guys. Starting off with doubles press. 10 seconds. Settle into that rhythm from the beginning. 3, 2, 1, and go. Get your butt down. Good swing from the hips. 2 for me. 4 for me. 6. 30 seconds in. And 8. $40 seconds left for you. Finish those up. Not too bad yet. You're going to move to your toes to bar next. I'm still here. I'm just over in the corner. 20 seconds, and it's going to be 12 to 15 reps. 15 seconds, 10, get ready, 5, 3, 2, 1, go. For me. I did 15 because I'm not doing all of the toast bar, doing BFs instead. You probably take that number up though. You take it to 24 to 30 reps. Since there's so much rest, you still have 45 seconds of rest left. So I may take that up on the next one. Probably should have thought of that from the beginning. It's all right. Live and you learn. You have 30 seconds left. Next movement is going to be those push-ups. Try to keep the core tight. None of this worming. Try not to rest on the bottom. Of course, as we get further into this, I'm sure it's going to get more challenging, especially on this first one. Let's give it our best quality. 18 to 24. Break those up early. We have 5 seconds. Get ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm going to go with 6s. I'm at 12. I'm at 18. 30 seconds in. 21. 24. You have 40 seconds left. Try to move in such a way that you get your rest on the back end. I have the rower set up for calories. Make sure your machine is too. We'll get ready for your run. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Strap in if you're on a rower. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. For me. 45 seconds left. Round 1 of 4 is done. All right. That's good. Thirty seconds left. Good to go again. Is anything on this too easy? Still have 3 more sets. So it's going to get harder. But was anything just like, you know what? I need to grab a heavier dumbbell, or I need to increase the reps or something. 10 seconds. Here we go. 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Steady rhythm. Back down, back flat. Butt down. 2, hips. Six. One more. Come on. Finish it up. 30 seconds. Flex. A little better. Maybe slightly longer. I felt like I was moving at the same pace. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. You got this, guys. Break those toes bar up with your big steps. 3, 2, 1. Ten. 20. 24. 24. That's that. 45 seconds left. Good. Still a great ab workout. Doing the V-ups. If you don't have twist bar option. We'll be back before we know it, guys. Getting our hands all calloused up again. All right, 15 seconds. So we go for the push-ups. I'm going to switch probably and see how I feel it. I might not do 60 this time. I might take it down a little bit. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. 5. 10. 14. Come on. 30 seconds in. 18. Go for 20. 21. 30 seconds left. On and back on. Put in. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Strong, steady pulls. Strong legs. And 10 for me. Come on, you got it, guys. 20 seconds left. Heart rate's up just a little higher. 30 seconds left. Having to focus on my breathing a little bit more to keep it nice and controlled and steady and not getting those short, shallow breaths. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Get ready. 5, 3, 2, 1. Devil's press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 more. 8. Good job, guys. 30 seconds left. Good. Better than I thought it would be, for sure. I mean, it's still hard. 20 seconds. You feel like you can do more. Do more. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Ten. 19. 22. 24. Doing great, guys. 45 seconds of rest left. Come on. You got it. Good job, Cora. You're doing great. And 20 seconds. Everything turned on, 15 seconds. We'll get ready to run. Or maybe do double unders or burpees. 5 seconds.
Are we doing push-ups?
Oh my gosh, you're right, we're on push-ups. My bad, thanks, Court. We're on push-ups, guys. Ready? Go. Don't worry, you didn't miss any time. Court saved you. I'm at 8. I'm at 12. 30 seconds in. I'm at 15. I'm doing threes. 18. Now we're going to the machine. Thanks for that save, Courtney. 30 seconds. I guess I was just trying to consciously avoid those push-ups. I don't know. Here we go in 5 seconds. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Guys, you got it. Good job, come on. 30 seconds. One more round. So if there's a minute that you've just really been dreading, apparently for me it's the push-ups. Just remember, you only have to do that one more time. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Come on, Court, you got it. There you go. Good job. 30 seconds left. Don't forget, guys, if you want me to be able to encourage you in real time, log in through the Zoom link. I can do that for you. Toes bar. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. 5, 10. See it? Come on, guys, you got it. Finish those up. Nice, Courtney. 30 seconds left, guys. Last set of these push-ups. 18 to 24. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Back for me. Nine for me. got it. Fifteen for me. We're at 40 seconds in. Come on. I'm at 18. I'm gonna go for 2 or 3 more. You're at 55 seconds in. All right. You're ready. Switch. Finish those up. 10 seconds. Come on, you got it. It's the last minute. 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Finish strong. Come on, guys. 30 seconds left. Let's go. You got it. Good job, Courtney. 20 seconds left. Finish it. Come on. Ten seconds left. Grab your water if you're done. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. Did awesome. Woo, how'd you like that one, Court?
Oh, that was hard.
Yeah?
Oh my God.
Whew. That was good.
Those push-ups are terrible. That's a lot.
I was picturing, I think, just complete destruction. So when it wasn't, just completely, I was surprised. But I wasn't doing toes to bar. So that probably made a difference. You did great. How did everybody else do? Hope you guys did well. I'm going to start repositioning my camera so that I can video the front squats because those are inside my garage. So let me go back inside while you guys are grabbing your water and getting reset. You're going to want weights for this. Whether that is a kettlebell or dumbbells or your barbell. If you don't have a rack, no worries. You can go from the ground and do a squat clean. Or you can rig up some blocks with the trash cans. Your choice how we make this work. If you don't have barbells, you can grab, your dumbbells or your kettlebells, and you're just going to increase, make the tempo. Because it's kind of hard to do tons of reps in 30 seconds. So you can just make it a tempo squat. Slow and controlled. All right, you can see that a little better. soon as you are ready, we're gonna start warming up the front squat because we got to get up to our 75% or kind of as heavy-ish as you can manage for those squats. All right, guys, I'm going to do a couple empty bar front squats. You can do the same thing. I think I'm going to go for a set of 3 here, and I'm just going to kind of feel it out, get my core engaged. Right now, we're still a little bit out of breath from the workout, so it's super important that we squeeze and pull that lower abdomen in, squeeze the glutes, and keep our chests and elbows up tall in that good front rack position. So all the points we always know to look out for, I want you to do right now. 3 reps. Also get your breathing. All right, those are my 3. I'm gonna start loading some weight up there. Start working your way up to your 75% by, whatever increments you can manage. You don't want to do a ton of reps on the way up. So 1 to 3 reps at each weight jump. Maybe the earlier set, you're doing 2 or 3. And then as you get near that 75%, you should definitely just be doing kind of 1 at a time. If you feel yourself starting to lose good technique, don't go up. We don't want to train bad technique. Stay at that weight, or maybe even go down just slightly to where you know you can maintain that good posture, good form, good range of motion. You don't want to cheat it either by having you only go a quarter of a squat, right? Be pushing those knees apart. I never did my math. Let me figure out my math. I don't know if I want to know. All right, I am just about there. I did some pretty big jumps. So you guys take another minute or 2. Maybe about 2 more minutes. And then we will jump into this EMOM thing. So every 30 seconds, you're gonna do 1 rep. Times 16. So you're only doing 16 total front squats. It's gonna be 8 minutes long. So 8 minutes more. We've got this. Make sure I'm still in view. Here. Okay. Remember, we want those heels to stay down. So if we've been having you at the gym squat with your heels elevated, you can do the same thing here today. Grab some plates or a book or something and get those heels elevated like you would in lifters. or something of the same kind. All right, almost done. Let me see if I can get this clock going at the same time as the other one, so you guys can see it. Although I think you can see that clock over there. Yeah. So we're going to use that clock. It's not going to beep at us. It doesn't have an intervals on it. So we're just going to manually keep an eye on it for every 30 seconds. It's going to go by quickly because you don't get a whole lot of rest. Because it takes a minute to get the bar out of the rack and put it back on. So it's just a quick reset, and then you kind of go again. Cool? Any questions? I don't think so, but let me just double check. No, none over there. All right, guys. Ooh, sweating. I always double clock it. Just I'm paranoid that one clock's going to stop. All right. 1 rep at a time. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. 1 rep. Better than the 2 a couple weeks ago. It's a little bit better. All right. 10 seconds. I'll try to stay out of sight of the clock, but it's hard. We're going to go for another rep in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Good job. If you're doing it and you didn't quite do your 75%, but because you were worried and it's feeling all right, go ahead and put it on. This is your workout. Make it work for you. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Good job. Ooh, I like working out in the morning. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Elbows stay up. All right. Quarter of the way done. Make those squats look pretty. Make me proud. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, guys. Good job. Good job. Ten seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Squat. Two things that always fall apart on these squats. Knee cave, elbows drooping. Focus on pushing those knees apart from each other and keeping your elbows up the whole time. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Squat. Elbows. And knees. How's it feeling, Court? Feels heavy? Okay, good. 5, 3, 2, 1. Squat. Good job, guys. We are halfway there. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right. You just keep going up and up, huh? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Squat. Elbows. Keep a good core engagement. You guys are doing awesome. We're almost there. By my calculations, we have 5 squats left. We started with 16, so we're on up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Alrighty. Four more squats. We got 4 more. That's nothing. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Squat. Good job, guys. Good job. So sweaty out here. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Almost there. Good job. Good job. 1 more minute. 2 more squats.
Oh, jeez.
Almost done. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good core. Last squat, guys. Last one. Make it a really pretty one. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Woo-wee. 1 core, up, up. Good job. That was fantastic, guys. Give yourselves a high five. Stop. So this one. All right. We're going to stretch it out. Have a seat on that floor. You're going to cross one leg over. One leg is straight down there. I want you to pull this leg towards you. I'm a little slippery, so it's hard to do. But pull that leg towards you. You might feel a slight pull on your small of your back. If you're not feeling anything there, let's go out here and turn away from that bent leg. Switch it up. Other leg straight, other leg bent. Try to pull in at first. And if it doesn't really work for you, then you're going to turn away. That was a good class. I don't know if you guys have noticed that we're kind of ramping it up. Straighten both legs out. What is that? I think it's a melted crayon. All right. And reach towards your toes. Try to keep your legs straight. So reach as far forward as you can while keeping your legs straight. We've been making the workouts a little bit more challenging. We've kind of found our groove, right? We kind of know what to expect now, what time of day works for us working out, what kind of items and things to use and when. If you're finding yourself, you're going to switch to a different stretch now. Pull that leg back and lean back as far as you want to. Feel that in your quad. If you find yourself lacking motivation, reach out to one of us and let us know. We're happy to check up on you. Or maybe get some other people that, you all work out at the same time and you FaceTime each other if you can't make one of the live videos. Or we just kind of give you a pep talk. Whatever it is that you need, we're here for you. So let us know how we can better help you. Don't just talk to your friends about it and then not let us know, because we want to help you very much. Go ahead and switch legs. Couple of announcements. The rest of the day, your schedule looks like a 2 p.m. bonus with Keith. He has a great bonus set up for you. He always does a really great job. 5 p.m. is the no equipment WOD. I did that one this morning. It was a great complement to this one if you wanted to jump back in and do a 2-session day. And then after that, at 6:30, we have a Zoom call. Go ahead and come out of that and butterfly stretch it. We have a 6:30 Zoom call, and we are going to discuss Die Hard. Big controversial topic around that one is it a Christmas movie or not? Lots of debates about that one. I won't tell you what camp I'm in until tonight, so you got to be there. We're going to discuss all things Die Hard. It's a great movie. You still have time to watch it if you've never seen it before. I think most people have seen it, but you never know. All right, guys, that is it for me. It was a pleasure hanging out with you today, getting a good sweat and a good workout. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day, and I'll see you tonight on the Zoom call. Bye to the YouTubers.
Thanks.
Bye, Court.
Bye.